Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. The Dallas Mavericks, they come in off the loss to the Charlotte Hornets. Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Davis sets a screen. Payton with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Now, here's Doncic. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's James. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Doncic feeling it out. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Inside. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Thompson outside. Pass to Irving. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Now, that's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
That one misses. However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
Down low, here's Bosch. Out to Thompson. Pass to Doncic. The rebound by the Bucks. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. Now, LeBron always #1 on the scouting report. Coach said on top of being a physically dominant player, he's like an extra coach on the court, able to control the game with his basketball IQ alone. Kevin, a big challenge to handle the mental challenge of LeBron James. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Out to Payton. Shoots the three. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
And it's Luka Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack the confidence.
Here's Jackson. Missed inside. The Mavericks trail it. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Back to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Doncic. He's got 7. He rifled that one in from distance. Doncic has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Mavs. And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
Just 5 to shoot. And it's Washington missing. To the paint. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Dinwiddie with it. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. Bosh with the bucket.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
To the middle. Here's James. Lays it up off the glass. James has got his 3rd basket of the night. Here's Dallas. Trailing by 2. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. No problem knocking that one down. Bosh has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
And that one is good from Suggs.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
The drive by Doncic. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got 12. It's a tie game in Dallas. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Powell, that's good. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon. Here's Irving. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie. Irving's got the lead up to 4 now for the Mavs. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Mavericks leading by 4. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
This guy is a fantastic finisher near the hoop. Taurean Prince with an emphatic 2.
Here's Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one goes on wood.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The neat thing about Kyrie Irving is you get style and substance. This guy's such a fluid player, makes the game look effortless.
Now here's Payton. Outside, Green. Carter with the screen. A 3-ball. And that one's good. Green.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the fence.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Dinwiddie attacking.
Well, just incredible ability on the drive. This guy, Spencer Dinwiddie, so difficult to contain.
Bucks trail by 3. Outside, Payton. And then Carter with the jam.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've failed and succeeded at the highest level. And I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
And if anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A.
Timeout.
Wow, that was deep. Spencer Dinwiddie with big-time range.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. There's 1:59 left in the first half of basketball. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
To the inside. Out left to the wing. Davis sets a screen. Pass to James. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And it's Washington missing. Bucks trailed by 3. Here's Suggs. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. And here are the Mavericks now. They host the Kings after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Doncic outside. Off target from outside.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Back to Dinwiddie. Dallas moving the ball around. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
Into the lane. And that one's good. Suggs.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Now, Doncic. He's got 14. With 2 seconds left. And Doncic throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And so we wrap up the first half. Mavericks lead by 6. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. So it's the Mavericks now. Pass to Irving. Box the screen. And Kyrie Irving gets the 3. Irving's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Mavs. You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
And here's Doncic after Aaron Gordon was able to get the triple. Back to Doncic. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Thompson's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Mavs. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Outside, Davis. From the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. Pass break, Dallas. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Here's Irving. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to James. Pass to Suggs. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Lets it go from 14. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Irving's got 13.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Suggs. And the shot is good. He's got 6.
Displaying some solid body strength and balance. Jalen Suggs to the cup.
Here's Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because In the first part of his career, he's been all-NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin. Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And it's sent back by Prince.
Taurean Prince has the kind of length and speed to close the gap and send it back. What a block.
Mavericks leading by 13. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, you have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. It can't just be three guys. It has to be all five. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game. And the Bucks making a change here. Bucks trailed by 15. Outside, Green. Back to Suggs. Outside, Green. Suggs looking around. It's deflected.
Well, on top of the length he provides and athleticism, there are the shot-blocking instincts of Dereck Lively. Wow.
Outside, Irving. Lively with the screen. Shoots from the high post. And finished off by Lively.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That's his first foul. Now, here's Doncic. 18 points for him. Outside Irving. To the paint. And finished off by Lively.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's Suggs. The Mavericks making the shot. And here's Green outside. Shot clock at 5. Looking to end the run. And the Bucks miss again.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And they go to the intentional foul. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. .34 seconds left in the third. And it's Doncic missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now, here's Washington. That's tipped and stolen by Payton. Here's Davis. 4 seconds left. And it's good on the way in. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've had 37. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Bucks trailed by 17. James looking it over. In the corner, it's Gordon. Here's the three. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Here's Dallas. Pass to Doncic. Inside. Bosh. And he can't jam it through. Here's Suggs. Misses from short range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
To the middle. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Tipped away. Doncic with the steal. The rebound by the Bucks. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And it's Bosh in the corner. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Irving with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Shot clock at 6. Doncic fires from way outside. They get it back. Out to Thompson. Suggs with the steal. With some arc. Payton, good.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Doncic outside. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
James right side. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Doncic with it. Now Payton defending. Doncic right side. Over Payton. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Dallas leading by 22. Doncic with the steal. Pass to Thompson. The 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Payton, good.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Dallas.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
A nice shot by Irving.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Mavericks. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead, and it's blocked.
Beautiful defense from Powell. Uses that impressive length to come away with that rejection.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Exum. Six on the shot clock. From way outside. They get the rebound. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
This Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Beginning a quick road trip, you know they want to put their best foot forward, get momentum on their side, but it's going to take great execution to make that happen.
And Doncic, here we go. And Bosh gets it to go. Well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
Now here's Murray. They set the screen. Pass to Ingram. Back to Murray. Here's Garnett. 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Doncic with it. A valuable part of their offense. Averaging a little more than 16 a game. Down low. Driving inside. Rebounded by New Orleans. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Right side Ingram. Pass to Garnett. On the wing, Jones. And the three-pointer goes.
How about the veteran Garnett letting that play develop and the quick pass?
And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
Now here's Murray. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Irving looking around. Pass to Thompson. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Boy, you don't see it often. Klay Thompson letting you know he can finish emphatically.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. I asked Coach how they plan to limit DeJounte Murray tonight, and he told me we have to match his energy on both ends of the court. DeJounte is a player who can create something out of nothing with the intensity that he plays with. We can expect to see a lot of hustle on the court tonight, B.A.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Ingram. Basket counts.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
Now Doncic. Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Garnett. The Pelicans trail. Pass to Hero. There's a screen. Ingram with the ball. Back to Hero. And he buries his first look.
They're just letting the play develop. Hero is gifted at reading and breaking defenses down.
Doncic outside. Here's Thompson. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Ingram. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Hero, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Pass to Garnett. Now Ingram. Outside Murray. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution.
So it's the Mavericks now. And here is Irving. No points so far. Launches a three. Here's Bosch with one on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Pelicans trail up by 4. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Mavericks are making moves to surround Luka and Kyrie with talent. Now they've given up a lot of draft picks, but that's what you do when you have superstars in their prime. With their beefed-up roster, Coach Jason Kidd says, we are deep. This is the first time the Mavs have been deep in a very long time. Brian?
Yeah, I haven't been able to hear that in a while. They've got some players now, Allie. And Jason Kidd inking a multi-year contract extension, Doris. He'll remain the Dallas head coach.
Well, B.A., you have to give Jason a ton of credit for the job he's done with this basketball team. And think about it. Your coach is a Hall of Fame level floor general in his own right. And now your best player, Luka Doncic, is an elite point guard. Just a perfect match. I'll tell you, the footwork of Luka on his drives is really something to behold.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Murray to the paint. Pass to Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
From deep, here's Doncic. And Luka cashes in from long distance.
What I love about Luka Doncic is how much fun he has playing the game. Shots like that, the flair just demonstrated.
To the inside. Pass to McCollum. It's stolen by Irving. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And Doncic with the jam.
Boy, defensively, Kyrie Irving has gotten better and better. Nice anticipation there.
Murray deciding where to go with it. McCollum outside. Over Irving. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Kept alive. Outside for Irving. Pass to Bosch. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Pelicans trail by 6. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Dallas making a change here. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Pelicans making a change here. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Inside. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 5.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
Here's Irving. And he lays it up and in.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
All right, Doris, Kyrie Irving is a special talent. What's his greatest asset, you think, on the floor?
Oh, PA, this is a tough question. If you ask NBA players, they'll tell you the guy with the best handle historically is Kyrie Irving. But to me, his best attribute, fearlessness, the ability to deliver when it most matters.
Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Dallas leading by 4. Here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. Out to Thompson. Outside Irving. Launches it. Pure from 3-point range. 5 points in the game.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to McCollum. Clock at 6. Hero on the wing. Fades. Lively grabs the miss.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And here's Thompson for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
It's McCollum with a drive. It's stolen by Irving. And Hero grabs the board.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
There's a screen. Pass to Garnett. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Dallas. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Doncic. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels. So dangerous.
Pass to Garnett. Can they get it? That one no good. So we conclude the first half. Dallas on top. They lead by 13. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to review the game plan. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
Pelicans trail by 13. Outside Murray. McCollum outside. It's stolen by Irving. And he lays it in on the break. Irving's got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, talk about a one-man show. Irving makes a play with the defense and converts with his offense.
Shot's good by McCollum.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Pass to McCollum. Back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Jones. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Boss.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Doncic on the wing. Back to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Thompson's got 13.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Down low. Here's Jones. Good on the bucket. He's got 7.
And defenses can forget how good of a passer McCollum is.
Now here's Doncic. 10 points for him. Stolen by Jones. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. On the wing, Murray. Out to McCollum. Pass to Garnett. Here's Vanderbilt. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
2 shots.
And Vanderbilt drops them both. Here's Doncic. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Garnett.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. McCollum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, I love how McCollum moves in transition, just has a strong sense of where to position himself.
Doncic kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Another shot. It's hauled in by Garnett. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, B.A., it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
Back to Irving. The 3. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Here's Garnett. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Shot clock at 5. For 3, McCollum. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. McCollum's got his 3rd basket of the night. Irving with it. 51 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter of basketball.
And that was a timely basket to stop their momentum.
Here's New Orleans now. They're on an 11-2 run. Outside Jones. Pass to McCollum. Outside Murray. Here's Garnett. Count the basket.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And Irving has got the ball here for Dallas. They led by as many as 18. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dallas needs to get off a shot. From deep, Exum gets the bucket. Exum's got his first 3 points of the game.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a...
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Hero outside. They set the pick. Outside for Ingram. Hero outside. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from 14. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Right side, Irving. Back to Doncic. Pass to Bosch. From downtown. Back to Doncic. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
And all the ways Luka Doncic can score. If he gets to the offensive window, look out.
Hero right side. To the paint. High arcing shot. And it's laid in by Jones.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. From deep, here's Doncic. That shot missing.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Here's Hero, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answer that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
And Doncic launches from deep. Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. Hero outside to the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And a nice finish on the layup.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Outside for Irving. Sinks the tray.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Moving so well at 6'8", Ingram can be a lot to handle, especially on the drive.
Back to Doncic. And the Mavericks, another three.
coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
With those long strides, Ingram eats up space in a hurry. The defense is just a little late.
Brandon Ingram, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Ingram. And so it's Dallas with it. They led by as many as 18. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That'll be a second foul of the game. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. So both teams changing it up here. Now Lively. Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. The three from Washington. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Ingram on the wing. Uncovers. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
That's tipped. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
Pass to Irving. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
He saw the lane and he drew the whistle. Hero banging through.
Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that narrows the gap to 7.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
Doncic outside. Thompson outside. Back to Gafford. There's a double team with Vanderbilt. And here's Doncic outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Irving with a deep three. Pelicans cleared away. And it's Ingram off the drive. And so it's Dallas winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans